Welcome to the Tech Show. I'm Sonya and this week we talk about the online gaming community and its impact on the players and the viewers. And Brad has the scoop on a new electric car waiting to dethrone the Model 3. All that and more coming up on the Tech Show. Now it's time for the latest. A new report from the Washington Post found that emergency rooms have seen a spike in incidents involving electric scooters. One particular hospital in Salt Lake City reported 161% increase in scooter injuries from 8 injuries over a 4-month time span in 2017 to 21 in that same time period this year. A San Francisco ER doctor was seeing as many as 10 severe injuries a week related to scooters, while Santa Monica firefighters reportedly responded to 34 serious accidents involving the device this summer. Troy Madsen, a doctor at the University of Utah's Health's Emergency Department, told the Washington Post most of the patients with these injuries specifically reported that they were riding an e-scooter or rental scooter, and interestingly, more than 80% of the injuries this year happened between August 15th and September 15th, which would correspond with the increasing popularity and availability of e-scooters. Injuries including fractures and dislocations of elbows, wrists, and shoulders, as well as serious head injuries, since most grab-and-go scooter customers do not wear helmets. If you know the names Jonathan Wendell or Grubby, you already know that esports online gaming leagues are huge, with Overwatch and League of Legends pro players making a minimum of $50,000 annually, and top players like Fortnite legend Tyler Ninja Belvins earning $500,000 a month. With brands like AT&T and Sour Patch Kids jumping on cheap and tightly targeted advertising during live events that garner up to 80 million views a day, esports are projected to only grow. Chris Hopper, head of North American esports at Riot Games, says of its popularity, quote, "I watch the NFL and I enjoy it, but I can't go throw a 50-yard pass. But with League of Legends, you can feasibly do these things pros are doing. That's why it's successful as an esports game. And making updates to the games every 2 weeks keeps it fresh for players." So this online gaming as content thing seems to be generational, but have you ever tuned into YouTube or Twitch to watch someone else play a game?
Have you ever watched someone else play a video game online on YouTube or Twitch? And if not, why do you think it draws such huge crowds?
Simple minds. I cannot imagine watching somebody play a game.
Personally, haven't done it, not involved. I think you picked the wrong demographic for these questions.
I mean, I've never done it either. I think it's kind of crazy. I don't even really play video games, so watching them online seems like a whole nother world to me, but yeah, it's like a phenomenon.
It absolutely is, and I'm very aware of that, and there's a lot of money to be made or won in doing that. So I guess that's, I haven't even mastered the Wii yet, so probably won't be dialing into online gaming as a spectator.
I think it's addiction, is that it's a total different. When we were kids, you came back inside when the streetlights came on. Now the kids just have their heads, or adults, they're losing their lives into technology. It's an addiction.
I can't say that I could ever watch a video game tournament as a sporting event, but this has convinced me that all those hours spent playing may actually be a good investment. We'll be back in 30 seconds.
Over 70 years of experience in heart and aviation, the members of the Association of Flight Attendants know the realities of the aircraft cabin better than anyone. We don't just serve drinks, we save lives. We don't just negotiate contracts, we move major policy issues like the smoking ban, no knives on planes, clean water, and safe food on board. The air we breathe matters, and we stop the spraying of poisonous pesticides. The Association of Flight Attendants, stronger together, better together.
just in time to prove to us that politics touches everything, Life is Strange 2, the next chapter of the serial game, has just hit stores. The first Life is Strange tackled issues like cyberbullying, suicide, and assault through the eyes of its teenage protagonist Max and her friendships. Life is Strange 2 is far more ambitious. While set up to be a story about a family through the eyes of two Hispanic brothers, the game quickly wades into more political, timely topics. The first episode is set in October of 2016, just weeks before the election of Donald Trump. Characters yell about building walls and fret about what will happen if Trump wins. But there are also quiet, beautiful moments as the brothers realize that the only thing they can rely on is each other. Check it out.
Hey! Don't ever touch my brother! I didn't do anything.
Okay, step away, now!
Calm down, officer!
Shut up! On the ground, now!
This is a nightmare. No way!
Sean, maybe you could come back.
I'm sorry, Layla. I can't. How am I supposed to take care of us out here?
I know who you are and what you did.
Daniel, no!
You and your brother are going to jail for the rest of your lives!
Leave us alone! What's happening?
What you and your brother have is the most important thing. He needs you, and you need him.
Daniel, come on! Oh my God!
Life is Strange is available on PS4, Xbox, and PC. When we come back, we're going to learn all about that crazy Twitch the kids are doing. Is that the same thing as the whip and the nay-nay? Is that that twerking thing? Is that what? We'll find out. Welcome back. So Amazon bought Twitch, the largest online gaming community in the world, for more than $900 million in 2014, which is a lot of money even if you have Jeff Bezos level money. Now, you may not ever quit your job to become a professional gamer, but let's find out enough about this hot new thing to at least seem cool at our next party. Twitch launched in 2011 as a streaming site focused on video game related content, and it amassed more than 8 million unique users after its first month. By 2013, on average, 12 billion minutes of content was watched per month on Twitch's website. 76% of Twitch's users are between the ages of 18 and 49, and many of them have cut the cord to traditional TV. The average user watches Twitch more than an hour and 45 minutes per day. Amazon made a pretty good bet on a young company 4 years ago, as Twitch is projected to be worth $20 billion by 2020. So did you change your mind about starting a channel? Here's veteran gamer Fuzz Lee on how to get started on growing your empire.
Guys, what's up? It's Leslie. If you guys don't know who the heck I am a Twitch streamer or broadcaster, and I go by Fuzly, which is up there in the corner, twitch.tv/FUSLIE. I'm primarily a broadcaster, but I definitely want to put more content out onto YouTube and get out there and share my knowledge with y'all. So this video is going to be about Twitch, about what it is, how to get started, any tips I have, and just Twitch. They have different featured broadcasters. They tailor your front page to you based on your viewing history. But what it really is just a website for live broadcasters to stream their favorite video games or their content. And what I mean, it's not just limited to video games. People are doing IRL content, which means in real life content. So while they're at a concert, or I went to Disneyland yesterday, I tried to stream from there. It didn't really work because of the internet. But you can take your community and your chat anywhere. And so that's what Twitch is. I talk about how to get started as a broadcaster. The first thing is, you want to make an account. Obviously, I don't want to get too much into the technical things, but you want to make an account. Your account will give you a stream key, and you can input that into this software, which is called Open Broadcasting Software, or OBS. And in order to stream, you want to have OBS, plug your stream key in there. And then from there, like I'm using OBS also to make this video. I can control and put things on each scene that I want to be shown. And so, for example, I can move this around. Oh, that's kind of janky. For example, though, I can like make myself bigger or smaller. I can control images that I put on this. I have this image that I drew, and then I, can move it around however I want with my mouse. And you can just place things wherever you want. So that is definitely something you want to do as a streamer. I have a fairly successful Twitch channel, enough for me to go full time with it, which is definitely like my freaking dream. Like, I still can't believe I can wake up every single day and stream on Twitch for a living. And so people might ask, how do broadcasters make money on this? All they're doing is playing video games. Well, on each streamer's stream, on a streamer's stream, on the stream, you can choose to support streamers in different ways. You can directly donate to a streamer, which is how I'd say almost every streamer starts off and makes a decision to go full time. So you might have heard that you can get partnered on Twitch, which basically Twitch gives you this subscribe button. So if I go back to Shroud's channel, there's this button and it says subscribe on it. I could click on it. I can pay $4.99 a month to support Shroud or any other streamer. Some streamers have sponsorships when they get big enough. Some companies are like, hey, like, you want to partner with us and, you advertise for us, we advertise for you. It's kind of like a partnership sponsorship thing going on. They might pay the streamer monthly. They might, pay them in different ways. But either way, that is definitely a way that streamers can benefit and make income. Big streamers can also make money through ad revenue. Sometimes you'll go to a stream and you'll have to watch an ad. And that ad directly supports the streamers. So there's a lot of different ways that streamers make a living. Twitch is just a great platform for broadcasters and for people who like to watch games. I mean, it's primarily video games. I mean, as I'm looking at everything, there's PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, League of Legends, Hearthstone, Counter-Strike, Overwatch, World of Warcraft, Dota 2. Like, there's just so many video games, and Twitch brings people who like to watch video games and just fun different personalities together.
Thanks, Fuzzly. Now, even if you aren't a gamer, you can use Twitch to stream just about anything, like your daily commute or your ukulele practice. Artist and streamer Sarah Burns tells us about the Twitch creative community.
Hey guys, I wanted to make this really quick video talking about what the heck Twitch Creative is and why I use it rather than other live streaming services for my artwork. Almost every game ever made, including games from PC, Xbox, PlayStation, and others, are available to watch on Twitch at pretty much any given time of the day, no matter what time zone you're in. You can watch people play your favorite game, and you can interact live in chat with the streamer. But Twitch is also home to other types of live streams, such as cooking, music, science, creative, and IRL, which is kind of a catch-all category. Some broadcasters do a variety of things in their channel, and they're known as variety streamers. So much like YouTube, you can watch anonymously, or you can create a username and interact with the chat, as well as access other features. Within the creative section, there are hundreds, if not thousands, of creative people and artists streaming live, and you can interact with them. Twitch has designed a platform that makes it incredibly easy for a streamer to support themselves. Most of that support comes from the viewers. I won't go into too much detail about it, but that support comes in the form of subscriptions to the channel, bits, donations through PayPal or other sources, or even someone buying something off of your Amazon wish list. Okay, yes, you can do some of that with other sites, but there's also a huge sense of community in Twitch. There's a different feeling or vibe in every single stream, so viewers have unlimited amounts of inspiration and ways to connect to different creative people.
CarTech is coming up after the break. Stay tuned for more of The Tech Show.
So, you've decided to go to college. That's cool. So, pop quiz. Which is a better way to earn your degree? Commute to college and fill your gas tank, get stuck in traffic, drive in bad weather, try to find a parking space, walk a half mile to class, or learn online at Independence University. You don't go to college, college goes to you. That's independence. That's Independence University. And all your supplies, including a brand new laptop and tablet, are included with tuition. Independence U, for an independent you.
1-800-396-2076.
Need new floors? Empire Today makes getting beautiful new floors easy. Impossible? Let me show you. Empire brings hundreds of samples to you. We call it Shop at Home. The floors are high quality and come with great warranties. Plus, Empire handles the installation. You don't lift a finger, and the job's done right. Shop at Home, quality floors, professional installation. That's Empire Today.
Get $250 off new floors. Call the special number on your screen now.
Feeling off track? Get back in the race with Formula R3. Rise, rock, and restore your youth. 52% of men suffer from ED, poor circulation, low energy, low confidence, low libido. Taking R3 daily can boost free testosterone, energy, vitality, libido, while supporting the prostate, heart, liver, and kidneys. All natural ingredients: ginseng, saw palmetto berries, hawthorn berries, black maca root. Formula R3, nature's gift to men's health. Remain ready.
So you've decided to go to college. That's cool. So pop quiz. Which is a better way to earn your degree? Commute to college and fill your gas tank, get stuck in traffic, drive in bad weather, try to find a parking space, walk a half mile to class, or learn online at Independence University. You don't go to college, college goes to you. That's independence. That's Independence University. And all your supplies, including a brand new laptop and tablet, are included with tuition. Independence U, for an independent you.
1-800-396-2076.
Welcome back to the Tech Show. Now, while Twitch can offer hours of entertainment and also help gamers evaluate a game before deciding to purchase it, there are some things parents should watch out for to keep their kids safe. Twitch does not operate like network television. With live streaming, parents should be cautious as to the content that isn't edited. Anything could happen. Unfiltered language, inappropriate imagery, and more could be shown, as there is no delay between what is happening and what you're seeing live. Twitch is designed to be interactive and allow the audience to communicate with their favorite streamers. But the chat feature is completely useless on bigger streams, as everyone is typing at the same time. Because the chat gets so out of hand on bigger channels, it pretty much becomes a yelling contest that can overwhelm moderators. Twitch released tougher guidelines for bullying and hate speech in February of 2018, and a profanity filter for streamers in July, but neither tool can prevent bad behavior. Twitch is growing in its platform, and that isn't going away anytime soon. Whether your child is live streaming or watching, it's best to take precautions. If your child is live streaming, make sure the game they are streaming is age appropriate. Also, make sure your chat is monitored so you don't invite any unwanted attention. If your child is mostly watching other gamers' live streams, the best thing to do is to do some research on the people your child watches and have them not watch streams that are not age appropriate. Following these tips will make your child's Twitch experience safer and give you peace of mind. Now, Brad is back with another edition of CarTech. Hey, Brad.
Thanks, Sonia. CEO of Tesla, Elon Musk, has been in the headlines a lot lately, and almost none of the news has been good. The SEC is suing Musk for fraud, and the direction of the company is now a big question mark to even its largest investors. Both legacy and new automotive brands have been waiting for Tesla to stumble to pounce on market share. Lucid Motors, a Silicon Valley startup who is gearing up to launch an advanced electric luxury car, said it struck a preliminary deal with Electrify America to provide its future customers with a nationwide recharging plan. This is an important deal. Tesla's supercharger network has been a big advantage in winning buyers away from internal combustion alternatives. Any company looking to challenge Tesla will be at a disadvantage unless it can also provide its buyers with assurances that they'll be able to access high-speed charging while on the road. Lucid is in the early stages of building a factory in Arizona to produce its first model, an advanced battery electric luxury sports sedan called the Air. The Air's batteries are of a new type developed by Lucid in partnership with Samsung. Lucid says that the new battery cell technology will allow for very high-speed recharging with minimal degradation of cells. Will Lucid be able to deliver on these promises? Who knows? But our friends at Cheddar have the story.
Tesla may be in trouble. From Elon Musk's erratic Twitter behavior to analysts at UBS' latest suggestion that the company will lose $6,000 on every base level Model 3, or even the news that some of Tesla's suppliers are worried about getting paid. Tesla's got a lot on its plate. It'd be a bad time for a real competitor to enter the space. But that's exactly what's happening. Say hello to Lucid Motors. Lucid was founded by Sam Wang, Bernard Say, and Xiaoping Lin, former execs at Oracle and Tesla. What started out as an electric car battery supplier in 2007 became a luxury car maker after the company raised $100 million. But how does Lucid do business differently than Tesla? Well, Tesla's first car, the Model S, costs around $80,000. Lucid's first model, the Air, will cost $60,000. We don't know when it'll hit the road, but it sure looks sleek. Lucid seems to speak the language of luxury. The Air has a max range of 400 miles. The front seats have built-in massagers and reclining back seats that tilt up to 55 degrees. But what's really making them competitive is a reported investment from Saudi Arabia's public investment fund of $1 billion. Reuters reported that an anonymous source said the Saudi investment group is in talks to make the deal. The investment would make the fund majority owners. It's a huge investment, especially since Lucid hasn't had the capital to make any cars yet. Back to Tesla. According to Musk, the Saudis are considering a major investment in Tesla that Musk suggests could be as high as $72 billion, which would allow the CEO to take his company private. It would also put a huge dent in the Saudis' $250 billion in assets. So does one investment cancel out the other? Not necessarily. The Saudis could be hedging their bets. And let's be honest, they'll go with the better investment, which might mean both companies. After all, oil isn't gonna last forever.
Is your home 5G ready?
5G is here, which means you can run your smart home even smarter, and Verizon is the first to roll it out.
5G is officially here. Starting last week, residents in Houston, Indianapolis, Los Angeles, and Sacramento were the first people in the world on 5G. Verizon began installations of Verizon 5G Home, wireless broadband internet service. Its next-generation home broadband internet network is built on Verizon's ultra-wideband 5G network.
Yeah, so when I signed up for 5G Home, I was pretty excited about it because better speed and better connectivity and all that good stuff. But once I found out that I was going to be the first in the world to get 5G, that's when things got interesting and ratcheted up a little bit.
Customers that sign up now receive perks including 3 months of free service.
Having cut the cord on the entertainment, the streaming has become critical to me because that's where I get all my entertainment now. And so having a quality, reliable, fast speed for the video content is very important.
To receive updates and to find out if your home is 5G ready, go to firston5g.com.
We've got to take one last break, and then we'll judge another gadget to see if it'll take our money.
And we'll be right back. Now it's time for Take My Money, where this week we have a company that realizes the value of a bag that you can take everywhere.
Where will they take?
Everywhere.
I started Tire & Co a year and a half ago because, like you, I couldn't find a bag that carried me from day to night, looked good, and felt professional. Fashion and function just didn't exist together, so I decided to change that. Normally, you travel with many bags, a duffel for your clothes, a mid-sized bag during the day, and something chic to go out at night. Not anymore. We have everything you need. Get there in a lightweight bag made of beautiful, luxurious, water-resistant nylon.
That 3-in-1 weekender is pretty genius.
A bag for all my clothes and the tech that transforms into another bag when I unpack so I don't have to carry a purse.
So what's the verdict?
Tara & Company, go ahead and take my money. Thanks for joining us this week. Follow us at The Tech Show TV and join the conversation.
Tech you later.